My name is Aditya. I'm head of business development for Novotech. I oversee US, Europe, and rest of world. And Novotech is a mid-sized CRO. We're globally based. We have 3,000 employees and we're full service. So some funding trends that we've seen in the biotech landscape is a shift towards looking and evaluating biotechs that have clinical data sets. So what I mean by that is during the COVID era, if you will, there was a lot of emphasis on preclinical assets, whereas post-2022, we have now seen enterprise values increase for biotechs that have clinical data sets in later phases of development. So certainly a focus for a lot of biotechs to think about their later stage development in their clinical pipelines. Yeah, so I think we're at an interesting point in the biotech industry in that the value on data has been at the center of focus for a lot of biotech. So, and getting to data in a cost-effective and fast timeline, which hasn't changed since how biotechs have been operating, but there's been more of an emphasis to do that. And because of that, I think biotechs are now evaluating strategies to consider geographies outside of maybe well-known frameworks like the US or Western Europe. They're now looking at other geographies where the regulatory timelines or framework is more conducive to a rapid start, or geographies that may have a lower cost center, so it's easier to run programs at scale. Sure, so I think emerging biotech has definitely become a more sophisticated buyer over the last year. They're taking more time to evaluate their programs, taking more of a thoughtful approach to engage with CRO partners, and as a result of what I was speaking to previously, they are now more open to looking at CROs that have a global footprint or able to deliver in multiple geographies. So CRO selection, I think, has gone and focused on more of the capabilities for multiple scenarios as opposed to a direct, immediate course for some of their programs.